Hello. Happy Friday, friends. How's it going? We have Cosmic, welcome in, Nico, Lily, Sakina, Kelly D, Twisted, Mandy, that girl, Kitty, Rachel, Twisted, I think I said that, Jazzy, Gina, oh my goodness, all the friends, welcome, hello. Ada, Pagan, welcome in as well, and Sims, welcome in. How are you guys? It's good to see you. You're so perfect. Stop it. Rachel, what are you working on? What type of build are you doing? I need to know. Is it going to be like a fancy, fancy famous person house? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Kel, good morning to you. Hello, hello. You're doing a modern farmhouse. Oh my god, I love that. That is so cool. I saw on, for a bit of context, I saw on Rachel's Instagram stories that she had loaded into this gigantic lot in the Get Famous world to build on. So I'm like, what are you working on? Michaela! Oh my goodness, hi. How are you doing, lovely? I see the show me your socks, and I'm glad you asked because, look how cute they are. Look how cute. They're new. Aren't they so cute? Thank you for asking. Trying not to fall asleep after work. Oh goodness. I hope you get some time to chill and like relax a little bit. And actually, you know, if you want to take a nap, do it. Excuse me! What the heck is going on? Kitty, thank you for the 2 months with Prime. I really appreciate that.
On my laptop so I can click that Prime sub button. Simmer.
Yay! Thank you! Daisy Lou! Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 6 months. That's crazy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that.
6 months, wow. Happy Friday, my dudes.
Happy Friday, my dudes. Happy Friday. And thank you so much for using your Prime sub here. I really appreciate it. Rachel! I'm choking on air in the meantime. What the heck are you doing? Thank you so much for the gifts up to Callie. That is so sweet of you. Thank you, my love. What the heck? You need to stop this madness. You really do. You live in the naughty corner now. I slipped. I'm so clumsy. Thank you. Sakina, what is this?
Just a little bit of extra love.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. You are way too sweet. Oh my god, stop it right now. Just a little bit of extra love, so sweet. Boss left the office, which means I can quietly watch the stream. Oh, that's the best. On a Friday, like Friday fun day, am I right? We love that. Yeah, you got a gift sub. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing and maybe some emotes as well. In the meantime, I'm still like, my time management was not the greatest. Well, hello! Dutch Lion, hello! How are you? Thank you for the raid. All the hype, yeah. What the heck? Hello everyone, welcome, welcome. How was your stream today, Dutch Lion? What were you up to? Were you playing, let me guess, were you playing Planet Zoo? Or were you doing something else today? Tell me all the things, I need to know. Oh my goodness, you were all there too. Thank you for the raid, I really appreciate it. That is so much fun. More Planet Zoo? I knew it. What are you working on currently? Go follow Dutch Lion if you're not already. I've never seen a more talented Planet Zoo player, honestly. Amazing. It's art to me. Like, I don't know how you do it. It's art to me. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to raid and run a D stream, please do what you have to. But if you want to hang out here, I would love to have you. Absolutely love to have you. I'm just gonna grab some food. Yes, of course, Rachel, my love. Go grab some foodsies. Um, we made and finished the red panda enclosure. Oh, yes. Oh, I love red pandas. Red pandas are, I think, up there with my favorite animals. I think. I think so. They're so, so cute. That is so fun, though. I need to go and check it out. I need to go look at it. I don't like this song. What is going on? What are we? In the club? Red pandas and otters. I was gonna say Ada. Otters are up there with my favorite animals with red pandas and cats. I mean, do cats even count at this point? Like, cats are like the superior species, you know? They had a baby! Oh, that is so cute. Oh my god. Oh, I need to go see. That would just be me if I were ever brave enough to actually start playing Planet Zoo. Oh god, sorry. I would just be looking at all the animals and then the baby animals. I wouldn't get anything done. I would just be sitting there pretending to be at the literal zoo, looking at the animals. You just want a big cat like a tiger to cuddle with. Meerkats? Oh yeah, I love those. 5 minutes to remember what they were called in English. I would have to look that up, yeah. Meerkats are so cute. That's the best part of it. No, right though. Like that, it really is. It's so cute. We are also gonna, we're gonna build a petting zoo today in The Sims 4. So it's kind of on theme, I guess. We won't have red pandas, but we will have pink sheep, probably. You know. And probably some horses. You love penguins? Oh, I love penguins. They're so silly. They're so silly. My boyfriend is literally obsessed with otters. Really? I'm not kidding. We have like 4 stuffed otters as well as a cute poster of an otter reading on a toilet in our apartment. That is an otter reading on a toilet. The things I didn't know I needed in my life, but I need this poster. I need it. That is so cute. Otters are the best. And I always feel like Floop somewhat looks like an otter. When she is like sleeping in a certain position, she looks like a little otter. Excuse me! Excuse me! Super Buns, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. I love raccoons and brown bears. Oh, I love raccoons too. People in this chat laugh at me for it because for a lot of people, let me give you a follow. For a lot of people, raccoons are just like out in the open and they're like in your trash and in your garage. But for us, they're at the zoo and I love them, okay? They used to be my favorite when I was little. Double raid. I made the poster with ChatGPT. That is amazing. That is so cool. I love that. I see the Floop slideshow. I can show you a little Floop slideshow in a minute. Did you want the original one, Sakina, or do you want the new one? Feeling a bit restless because I didn't take my meds and I streamed for hours. Oh my goodness, Super Buns, you gotta go and take your meds. Go and take care of yourself. Thank you so much for raiding though, for being here. I really appreciate it. Garfy, happy Friday, how are you? The new one for all the people to see. Otter Floop, okay, yes. Yes. Well, you were playing House Flipper. Oh, ooh, I still have to play. I have House Flipper too, and I really want to check it out. I just have not had the time to do it. That's so fun. House Flipper is such a chill game to watch. I love watching people play House Flipper. In the meantime, I'm still rendering a video and it just won't. Oh, it's so annoying. It's been sitting on 100% for like 15 minutes. It's so annoying. But I guess it's still going. So I guess we can just like do our thing and like let it render in the background. It's fine. I only have the first one, but I'm thinking of buying the second one. Yeah, oh, that's cool. I have seen a lot of the first one, but not a lot of the second one. A little bit of the second one, but not as much. Yes, absolutely. I could show you Floop. A Floop slideshow. Hang on. Let's just do that right away, you know. Um, I'm gonna play it right now. Enjoy. Enjoy. Is it okay? Just let it do its thing, it's fine. It's probably the render that's going in the background. It's messing with it. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I mean, it's still cute. Okay, wait. Well, it's almost done. It tried. You know. We tried. We tried. It's the render that's doing that, probably. Sorry about that. Is the render done? No. It is so annoying. It sits at 100% for like 30 minutes. It's so weird. The rest of the stream is fine though, so that's good. We'll do a do-over when I have to pee, which is inevitably going to happen at some point. We'll do it. We'll have a do-over. Kimmy, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Today we're gonna build a petting zoo. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I'm really excited. And I think we're gonna build it in Chestnut Ridge. I was gonna do it in Henford on Bagley, which I still think would be really cute. But then, since we were doing a little bit of gameplay in Chestnut Ridge yesterday for the wedding during Not So Berry, I really had the urge to build there again. So I thought a petting zoo would be really cute in that world. I'm happy to hear that, Kimmy. Me too. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so let me just check on that. Oh, it's still going. I really hope the render isn't going to lag us in any way, shape, or form. It shouldn't, but we'll see. Let me go here. Butterfly, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Builds. Let's do it here. I think I have all my... Yes, I have all my packs installed, yes. I had it on just base game for a while for the land grabs mansion, which is the video I'm rendering. There's going to be a speed build for the land grabs base game mansion. This video is a solid 50 minutes long. 50 minutes. It's almost an hour. So long. This is not where we're building. We're building in Chestnut Ridge. I haven't done any builds here in so long. Oh God. Okay, so I could go insane and build it on a 64 by 64. I do think the rest of these are simply too small, aside from this 50 by 50, but I don't really like this area, I don't think. We could take a quick look to see. You love the Sulani Resort? Oh, that makes me happy. The more of you, the better. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. No, this is not petting zoo vibes. This is a cool area, but it's not petting zoo vibes. No. I should build something here, though. Like, this is cool. What a cool place. But no, not for us. Not for the petting zoo vibes. Sunny, how are you? Maybe a fish tank for like a small aquarium. Ooh, that's cute. The grassy area. I think so too. We could take a quick look-see look. 64 by 64 though? I wasn't mentally prepared for that. It's the perfect spot. Literally. It's great. Big petting zoo. A saloon built on the one you just... Yeah, that actually would be really cute. I definitely do also want to add like a cafe type thing for this one. I mean, you need large fenced in areas. That is true. Okay. I'm just not going to think about it anymore. We're going to build on this lot and I will be sorry later and it's going to be fine. No, it's actually good because with the horses, you then have like an area here to actually do some riding and stuff. We're just going into this without a plan whatsoever. Sassy, welcome in, how are you? A cafe and a playground. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sunny, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, lovely. It will be perfect. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you have faith. That makes me happy. How is the render going? Still at 100. It's been sitting on 100 for 30 minutes. Oh well. We're also gonna record this. So let me just, I guess, start a recording and then we'll see. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have a cute entrance. Should we have a cute entrance or like a cafe type thing in the front? Or should we have it more in the back? I think it could be kind of fun to do that in the back more. Always faith in your builds. Oh, you're so sweet. Is it me or is the option to ask for a loan for a friend gone? Oh, really? Isn't that just an option for Sims with like specific traits? I don't know. I could just be lying. What is going on out there? Loud. Loud. Okay, so we need a... Oh. We're gonna need a barn. I want a cute barn. With chickens. What if we did a barn, like, sort of out here? Because we need stables and whatnot. This could be kind of good to have a barn like this. And then have enclosures on either side, sort of. For different animals. Tash, welcome in. How are you? You need high charisma for it. Oh, so the more you know. Swimming slots, good morning. I'm not usually able to catch a stream, but here I am today. Welcome. It's so good to have you. Okay, let me just straight away find the stables just to see how big they are. They're 4 wide. Well, what do you know? I did that perfectly. Great. Okay, so we could do that, and then we'll do this. And we'll do like a cool barn situation type thing. 2-story barn. I can, you can put hay barrels. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Absolutely love building barns. Me too. And I didn't know that until this pack first came out. How do I do, how did I used to build barns? Like this? No. What do barns look like? I forgot. I mean, I guess it could look like anything, but I'm forgetting how I used to do it. Are there barns around here? It doesn't look like that usually. Hang on. No, wait, I remember. These need to go lower. And then that's already it. That's how I used to do it before. Do I want that taller though? But then everything's gonna be so tall, and I don't know if I want that. This is how I used to do them. Maybe I could still make this round. That's kind of cute. An open window and pop that purple owl in front of it. Oh, that's cute. The barn owl. You like the shape. Thank you. We could do some, of these. I know there's also decorative ones in the game, which could potentially also be cute. But we're just gonna try, see what this looks like. My contacts are being annoying. Is that weird for a barn? Sort of. Doesn't matter though. We could do whatever we want. I really need to learn how to build on PlayStation 5. I really want to try to build my grandma's house. Oh, that would be so fun. I've never played Sims on PlayStation before. And sometimes I like look at the most amazing builds and people are like, yeah, I built that on console. And that to me is magic. Like, what the heck? What do you mean you built that on console? What do you mean? Horse ranch. Oh, yeah, right. No, that's weird. I want to build things not really on a foundation, but we could do like one steppy uppy. I think that would be nice. And then, of course, we have the beautiful barn doors. I think I'm just gonna do one out front, and we can have not sure if that would make sense the way I'm gonna lay everything out, but I guess we'll see. It would be cute if this worked. The horses could just like chill in here maybe. Just the three of them together, and then they can, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I think that looks nice. You play on PlayStation 5 and I do build. Once I was able to connect a keyboard and figured out how to access debug. Ooh, oh right, so you can connect keyboards. What if I make this a bump out? Is that weird? Why do I always want to add bump outs? The fact that this is a barn simply won't stop me. I don't know if I like that. Maybe not. It's nicer if it's just a simple barn. It needs to be red, though. For sure it needs to be red. Yeah, that's cute. A red barn. It's not done, but it's just, you know. a little something to get us started. And then I think these doors need to be also red. Finally, an excuse to use the colorful swatches of these things. Cute barn. Olive! When did you get in here? Pray for me. My neighbors don't have another party tonight. Oh, God. Oh, I hope not. That would be the worst. Pottery skill helped when playing with clay. Oh, really? Oh, that actually makes sense. You've been here, you just ignore me? Why do I even ask? I knew that was gonna be the case. I'm so sorry. You know I don't mean to. You know I love you. I guess we're just starting with a barn. Maybe we need multiple barns in this, on this lot. That could also be the case, but we'll see. We'll see how we go, you know? That looks all right. Horse ranch, cute windows. I guess we could use this. I mean, not sure what it's gonna end up looking like exactly. But if we're gonna do 3 stables back here... we could do a couple of these. Maybe like so. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The big open ones, yeah, with the shutters. And they come in a matching red. I could do the same one up here. It looks a little silly, but this is just the back anyway, so it's fine. That looks better. Okay, yes, that's a start. That's a start. How about a foundation? No, that's not it. We need this one. Yes. Oh, and we need some windows in the... these ones, the dormers. This build will need patchy. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yes. We're gonna definitely need patchy. That's cute. I guess we're just putting all the details on the barn first. I love this. Thank you. I don't even know if this barn's in the proper spot, but we're just rolling with it, I guess. We're just going for it. Is this a barn thing to do? It is now. It is now. It makes sense to me. It's a Marie barn thing to do. Exactly. Yes, Patchy. Patchy is the scarecrow. From Seasons, you know the one? Little vegetable patch. Oh, yes. The direction thingy. Yes. A weather vane. Oh, right. Oh, there's definitely going to be cracks. Yeah, maybe even some cozy mold. We need everything to look a little old. You know what I mean? We do have this guy. He's a little small, but he's cute. We could do this. That looks really weird. No. No. There's towers. No. I don't know. We can revisit that barn. Rose, welcome in. Greetings from Germany. Oh my goodness. Hello? Tilia, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, my lovely. How are you? It's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate that so much. Cambam, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All the love today. Oh my goodness. Tilia, how was your stream? Tell me all the things. If you're not already following Tilia Quinn, please go hit that heart button. It's right there in the shout out for you. It's really easy to just, you know, click it. I hope you had a wonderful stream today. Tell me what you were up to if you feel like it. Also, if you need to raid and run, I completely understand, and go take care of yourself because that is very important. Greetings and journey. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for the cozy distraction from a very heavy study session. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for being here. It's so nice to meet you. And I just want to tell you that you're doing great. The studying, you're doing so well. I'm so proud of you. We've been building my Melody's house in The Sims. Oh my goodness. Just being silly little gremlins as usual. I love that. Wait, I need to Google this. What does it look like? Melody house. What does it look like again? Oh, right. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I need to go and see what it looks like in your game. That's amazing. That is so fun and creative. Ashley, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. In the YouTube series, it looks like a mushroom with bunny ears. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it here in the... Oh my god. Wait, how the heck are you doing that in The Sims? That is so creative. That is so cute. Oh my god, you're amazing. So cute. Thank you so much for choosing me to raid. I really appreciate it. We're just hanging out and I'm trying to build a petting zoo. And I guess we're building it on a 64 by 64 and I'm not prepared. It's so big. So we just randomly started building a barn. And then I guess we'll see how we go from there. I'm thinking we might plonk a bunch of animals just in the same, like the goats and the sheep can hang out with the horses, you know, and the chickens can also be there, maybe. Potential. I don't know. It was difficult. We used lamps as the... Oh, wait, that is really smart. That is really smart, actually. That's incredibly creative. I love that. Thank you again so much for choosing me to raid. I really appreciate it. Are we using white fences for this? I never use the white fences, but I guess... I guess today is the day. This can go out a little bit more, maybe. And it can be nice and spacious. And we can have like a gate. It doesn't center. Wait. That's better. I'll just make it a little smaller. That works. And we'll do that on the other side as well, but not sure about the shape just yet. So let me just keep it like this for now. Jiggles, welcome in. How are you? Love that barn. Thank you. Finally had the time from the new baby to watch a stream. Simmy, welcome in. How are you? I'm glad you guys like the barn. That makes me really happy. She's not finished, but she's a rough draft, I guess. You know what? We might as well just immediately do the other side as well. We also need we need the cows in here as well. I think that would be really cute. What if we made this one a little smaller? What if we go like this and make it interesting? Not sure if that'll be cute. Oh, this probably should be white. Thank you for the follow as well. I really appreciate this so much. Thank you. Cozy hay fever build, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. It makes me want to sneeze already. But, you know. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Is the sim sale over already? Ada, yes. I think yesterday was the final day of the sale. Saving. I really want to make this very functional for gameplay as well. Because when we played Not So Berry yesterday, it made me realize how badly I want a petting zoo type thing in the game, in my gameplay. So we can make like a cozy... I don't really know what this is gonna look like, but it needs to not be super big. So I guess a little farmhouse type thing would be cute. Let me just mess around with this a little bit. Will the cafe be like a barn that has been yeah, I think so. Something along those lines, I think. I'm kind of starting with the same sort of roof kind of thing that I would do for a barn anyway. But then I'm definitely going to add some bump outs. It's also way too big. Something like this. I really want to take out the horse ranch now because this road looks so nice. Aw, man, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the sale ended yesterday. It was not usually I feel like they go longer. Am I going crazy? I feel like that's the case. Not sure if I like that, but we'll see. I think I want to add a little porch as well. Ooh, maybe a wraparound porch. Is that weird when the roof is the way that it is? I'm probably gonna move this over a little bit. But let me just mess with this. Angel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. A petting zoo, as in with llamas, and yes, we're gonna do llamas and at least a llama barn stable thingy. And also a cow. And we're gonna set it up to function as a small business. So someone can run this place. I'm not gonna do a house, I don't think. Which, now that I think about it, should I? I wasn't really planning on it. I just wanted to focus on it being, you know, a petting zoo. If I make this a little smaller. Oh, wait. That's not bad. I think that's kind of cute. This is a little weird. I think this needs a roof like this. Maybe. I don't know. It's still weird. That could be a bathroom. I thought there was also a career thingy for being a baker, but only a chef. I think running a bakery is something that comes with get to work, isn't it? Yeah, kits are never on sale. I tried building a farm when I got Horse Ranch and I added a wraparound porch. You gotta have a wraparound porch when you're building a farm. So I feel like you did a great job. Is this cuter? No. That's bad. Maybe this also needs to be 2 stories, sort of. Like a barn type of moment. We could do this. Not sure if that's gonna work though. I mean, maybe. What if I made these go out a little bit? Oh, I think that's nice. Wait. Oh, that's kind of cute. I will do this probably. Thank you for the wiggle. Move that house. Over a little bit. And then I think I want to do a chimney. Wait. Oh, wait, maybe that could be cool actually. When I do this and then a tall half wall on top. And then the roof. Excuse me! Womi! What do you think you're doing?
Is de beste aller tijden.
Office 3 years of knowing your beautiful soul. Simmar cry. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well.
Oh, too well. Thank you so much, Womi, for this 36 months. That's insane. I love you so much. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. I love you. How are you doing, my lovely? The wiggle is the best. I'm glad you like the wiggle. I like her too. This building would be so cute with cottage living windows. Yeah. Oh, we'll definitely be adding those, I feel like. If you add a door to the small bunk bed, it could be a utility room. Ooh, good one. It could also be a bathroom that you could access from the outside, maybe, as well as the inside. I don't know. No, probably not. I think a utility room is cuter. We should probably add those, like a little bathroom stall, like little building, you know, from Debug. I think that would be helpful. Mudroom, yeah, I think that would be really, really good for this. Excuse me. There's a really big fly in here. Who invited you? No, absolutely freaking not. Get out of here. You're disgusting. Remember my zoo for your shell? I do, with the giraffes. That was the cutest thing ever and so creative too. And some pea bushes. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Some pea bushes for when you're hanging out with the cows, but you really need to go. I think that would be wonderful. That works. That's cute. Need to do the giraffes. They're so cute. I love them. I love them. I feel like this needs another bump out, but I'm probably going crazy. No, that's really weird. I probably shouldn't. No, it's weird. Stop it. I need to be stopped. I kind of want the overhangs to be there, though. But they're a little steep, but it's fine. It looks a little silly here, but that's also fine, I guess. It's not really my problem now, is it? I asked my hubby to try to get tickets to Benson Boot. Ooh, who is that? Really excited for you, but also who is that? Oh my god, now it looks like a face. I'll keep it for now, though. I'm not mad about it. Didn't Horse Ranch have more types of dormers? No. Hi, Floopy! My lovely Floop. Floopy poop. I think I want to do brown. Oh, and we definitely need these guys. Oh, yeah. That's nice. He just sings some sad songs. I like those. I don't know all of them, but he sings my favorite sad songs. I like sad songs. It's at the venue my hubby can get tickets from work. Ooh, fingers crossed. I hope that's gonna work out. That would be so cool. We're gonna do a staircase, I think, just like so. And then this is not medium wall height, so I mean, we could get these barn doors. I kind of want open barn doors though, even when it's raining. I don't care. Maybe we could do blue on this build. That looks horrible. It needs something, some type of dormer. Maybe those would be cute. There's this ad that always plays on Twitch about a donkey that's missing half his body. Everyone's saying nobody likes the what? The donkey looks so sad. What? What is this ad for? That's crazy. Would look great with the red barn. Yeah, I think so. I think the blue would be kind of a nice touch. I think I will still use these. But maybe if we did 3 of them, it looks a little bit less like a face. They do come in blue, which is good news across the board. Yeah, I think that kind of works. I love that I'm just starting with the roof before we're doing anything else. Also the chimney. We could do this. Yeah, perfect. More horse ranch. Should this building be brick, stone? Partially, maybe. Oh. Why? Stop it. Don't delete my stuff. We could make it brick for now. Oh wait, but we also have a chimney. That needs to be brick, obviously. That's safe, by the way. It's such a pretty roof. It has the right vibes. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. We could maybe do... Floopy? Floopy, what you doing? Now she's being quiet. I don't trust this situation. Ooh, I really like that blue, but the thing is... it only comes with the baseboard thing. And that sucks, because look what that looks like in the... Or is that not bad? Does it not necessarily have to be continuous? You know what I mean? There is also this blue. Ooh, that is so pretty. What the heck? How have I never used that dark blue before? Are you kidding me? That's gorgeous. I'm absolutely 1000% using that. That is so nice. We also need some pillars on the corners. That is so pretty. Oh my god. Breezy, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. That is sticking through the roof a little bit, but we can make it shorter. Better. Better. Yes. Okay, sure. We might as well just put a foundation down. Okay, I don't like that stone foundation for the whole thing. Wish we had a matching. I mean, there's this. That's actually not bad. We could sort of mix them. Is there no darker? Well, I mean, there's also the Get Famous one. Yeah, that's prettier. I like that better. Okay, Horse Ranch. I think this can go now. Horse Ranch. Fence. I don't like that that one's not continuous. It's a pretty fence, but it's not perfect. Macasnack, thank you for the lurk. I see you. Vivi, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good Friday. Wait, this is cute. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That works. Oh, that's cute. Does it come with a matching stair railing? Probably not. Hang on. Is that cottage living? That is so sad. Dang it. I do always feel that this one, oh yeah, the one from Life and Death, weirdly really works for this style of build, I want to say. Look how cute that is. I feel like that is really nice. Is that the same matching color that I'm using? Excuse me! Breezy, thank you so much for that brand new sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. And Izzy, thank you for the lurk. I see you. And Kitty, I see you as well. Thank you, loves. Thank you for the follow. That dark brown with the blue is lovely, isn't it? I think it's so pretty. And I feel like this life and death fence is definitely a vibe. And, ooh, there's a matching dark blue barn door. Or we do brown. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. It's a bit more moody. I like it. This is medium wall height, isn't it? Yeah, that's unfortunate. However, we could do like a really nice tall... No, it's not the vibe. It needs to be more cozy. I could do this and like add shutters to it, but I think the shutters are a little big. Actually, they are perfect. Not sure if I like it though. I feel like the windows need to be a little bigger. What did we have in cottage living? Having a flu Friday, but otherwise I'm okay. No, I hope you feel better. I'm so sorry to hear that. Windows give me so much pain. Wow. I love that, Olive. I love that. Okay, no more horse ranch. We could just do... Actually, these are really cute. If I did a little 2x2, that's not centered. I do realize that. Do 2, and then I can add shutters to it, and then I can tool those in place. I think that would potentially be really cute. Yeah. Should they be blue? Maybe a lighter blue. For a bit of contrast. Yeah. Cute. They are floating a little bit, but I don't really care. I could tool that into place as well, but it's fine. It definitely needs flower boxes. Do we need to do the same here? That's not really possible. I could do the same in the middle. Either that or... this one. Yeah. How big is the space? We have a gigantic second floor here. I don't know if I'm gonna use that for anything. But if we are, then that might be a cute, apartment or something. She's showing off. We're tooling over here. No, listen. We gotta tool those shutters. Okay. Fräulein, what are you doing? Thank you so much for gifting a sub. You are so sweet and generous. Thank you, my love. Oh my goodness, how are you doing today? Why didn't anyone ever tell me about these flower boxes? What the? Those are so cute. Not sure if they're the vibe for this build, but those are so cute. You gotta tell me about these things, friends. I don't know what's in this game. These could be cute. Depending on the colors, you know? Oh, yes. Size them up a little bit. Shadow, welcome in. Maria, welcome in. How fortunate I am that you build a petting zoo and I want one in my game. Let's freaking go. I am inspired by yesterday's gameplay where we have, what's the surprise toddler's name? D'Angelo. We have D'Angelo in our gameplay and he's really cute and he loves animals. But I don't have a petting zoo in my game, which is so unfortunate, so I decided to build one. It was a day. Let's just say I had to play Dreamlight Valley this morning for a bit to calm me down. I am so sorry. I am so sorry to hear that you've had a tough day. I am delighted to hear that you're enjoying Disney Dreamlight. You're making me want to play. I am already paying attention or like looking at the details for this build. I have no business doing that just yet. We have so much, like so many other things to figure out here. But I guess we're just a bit distracted and that's fine. This is gonna be a cafe. It's kind of massive, to be honest. But that's okay. Maybe it could also have a little shop where we sell like jam and stuff. That could actually be really cute. We could even add some activities to the second floor if we really wanted to. I would have to move my dormers though, which I don't really want to do. I really don't want to do that, to be honest. Okay, so that's gonna be a cafe. We have a bar now and a cafe slash shop kind of thing. We also need a playground and a like vegetable patch thingy. I also really want that. Also, cow. Cottage living. Would this make sense? Not really. We could just have a little shed maybe in here. Thank you for the lurk, and Becca, welcome in. Teach visitors to make pottery. That could also be a cute activity. I did a small petting zoo in my game, just really tiny, and it was hilarious how the goat smashed into the customers. I love the chaos of that. That sounds right up my alley, to be honest. We could do another one over here, maybe. I want to focus on horses. We're going to have, I think, 3 or maybe more horses in here. No, probably 3, because then I can have the stables, like the sleep places for them to sleep over here. I could potentially do... two of these. Over here. That is actually kind of cute. I just struggle to pick a color for these. Maybe just the really dark. No. Blue? The teal is kind of cute. Oh, maybe I do like that. And then I definitely want to mess with a lot of larger trees and whatnot. Thank you for that, Wiggle. I'll be lurking while I get some cleaning done since I have some energy. Cats Lady, of course! It's good to see you. Welcome in. Being newly pregnant with these hormones have really kicked me off my feet. Oh, I can only imagine. You're doing great. I am so proud of you. And thank you for being here and for getting things done. I'm so proud of you. I could like plonk a really nice big tree in here. You know, when in doubt, plonk a tree. That's really nice. And then over here. Oh, what the? That's gorgeous. I want it to be fully functional though. No shenanigans with that. But I guess this would work if I place it this way. Just some trees for the vibes, you know? I just need to know what it looks like when I do that. It's gonna be really nice and green around here. Should I put a gate in here as well? Since there is like this area on the back, I feel like maybe you should have a way to get there. I don't know why, but I mean, it looks like it could still be part of the petting zoo. You know what I mean? Cute! We also need a bunch of chickens. I've had a terrible day, so I'm hoping watching your stream and playing The Sims will help me relax. I am so sorry to hear that. Sending you lots of love as well, and all the hugs. I had no nausea the first trimester, but also no appetite. Right. It's crazy how different it is for everyone, right? Early pregnancy was nauseating for the first one. I ate oatmeal for weeks, just oatmeal and milk. Every other smell would make me sick. Oh, that sounds horrible. I hate the feeling of being nauseous. It's literally the worst feeling in the world, I would say. This is cute. I like this. We could do a double fence, maybe over there. I'm just looking at all the small stuff now, which I shouldn't. Oh, also we have that cute like trailer, right? From Horse Ranch. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, this build is gigantic. I didn't think I would have this much space for this trailer thing. But I guess it's okay because then I can like park a car or something. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Could do this. And like park this here just for now. Okay. We need a vegetable situation kind of thing as well. And I want a little playground. We have more space for more animals. Like I could do another little something over here. Excuse me! Mia, thank you so much for the 8 months. I really appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Hello Simar Cozy, happy 8 months, lovely. Hope
Happy
you're doing great.
8 months to you as well, my love. Thank you so much for that. You are so generous. What are we gonna do? We could put some more animals in there. I love that you add bump outs to fences. Yeah. Yeah. I can't live without them. Apparently. Oh, this should probably start 1 over so that it's even. We need it to be even. What about a parking lot? Oh! Oh, yeah. Wait. Okay, wait. We need to move this over, probably. What if we start this here? Not sure what this is gonna be, but we'll see. Maybe we don't need it. Excuse me! What is going on today? Turnouter, thank you so much for the 17 months. That's crazy. Who just bumped my nice fence? Or even a spot for tables for people to sit and eat. Yes, we have to do that. Like a little, ooh, a duck pond. Oh, we gotta add a pond. Okay, wait, I'm muting this. Of course we gotta add a pond. We also need a vegetable patch. We need picnic spots and we need a playground. How can I, yes, we need a little, we already know it's gonna look like a bean. Should it be sort of like right here? I don't know. Let me add some water to it so we can actually see. It doesn't need to be a large pond. This is already kind of cute. I feel like I want to add a little bit more to it. It doesn't even look like a bean this time. Who is she? What is going on? I wish I could build like this. I just renovate the builds I find. Oh, but that's also so fun though. I feel like that's a whole different kind of skill. I'm not great at renovating. That's a cute size and shape. That kind of works, right? It doesn't look like anything, which sometimes, you know, sometimes happens. No, she's fine. I think that works. It needs a big tree. I need to activate my, oh, it's already on. Oh, perfect. Horse ranch tree? They're not dramatic enough. The cottage living trees, however, those are dramatic. You know what I mean? No, that's not the vibe. Oh my word. I was thinking about like more like this one maybe. It's cute to have that sort of just existing around here. We can have another little tree here. I'll do more landscaping obviously later on, but it's nice to like just outline specific areas. My tree is floating. Thank you. Duck pond, exactly. Pea bushes by the pond. Oh, yes. Also, what is that? So cute. Oh no, where did it go? Come back. Thank you. Maybe something like this. Not sure how that works gravity-wise, but it's cute for now. Is this supposed to be only a petting zoo or a home also? I was going for just a petting zoo, no home. We will have a cafe slash little store for maybe jam or honey or whatever. Ooh, bees. We gotta have bees and a garden. Oh my god, we're running out of space on this 64 by 64. We actually are running out of space. No way you actually just said that. No, listen. We are. Okay, no, it's fine. We could do a little garden, like a vegetable area over here. It doesn't need to be a lot. I don't actually like that. I think I want it over here. We could still fence it in, maybe. Maybe. Let me see. This veggie patch looks so tiny on this lot. It does. I feel like because it's a 64 by 64, I just end up making everything gigantic. Like, this pond is huge. Maybe I need to consider making the pond smaller. Because it has no business being the size that it is. And I want a cute gardening patch, like, here-ish, I think. It is cute that it borders this, though. Like, that is sort of wholesome. It's for fishing. Yeah, that's, yeah. That's so tiny. Wait. We could open this up. That's kind of cute. Also this. I will lay this out better later, but just so that we know it's for gardening.
Anke is een top 5.
Oh my goodness! Anke, welcome in. How are you? You vacuumed the kitchen and dining area. You're doing so great. You're so productive is the word I was looking for. I'm happy the stream is helping. We don't need a parking lot since EA refuses to give us cars. You know, this is true. It is true. It is unfortunate, but it's true. We could do some gardening over here. We'll need to have chickens, but we can always put the chickens in here. Like, that works just fine. Let me think. We need to have a playground. The pond is gigantic. Can I do a bridge over the pond? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can do a little diagonal bridge. If you do that, I would be dope. I've been trying. Yeah. Obviously deleting the... Hang on. Maybe... What if it's not all the way diagonal? Oh, wait. Hang on. That makes sense. There we go. Better. What if I did... What if it went like this? Oh. What the heck? Come on, game. Don't be like this. Of course, it's not doing what I want it to do. Oh, there we go. Yeah! I think so. That is kind of cute. Wait. Can make it taller. And then I can add this to it. That's not the right color, but I'll fix it. We could do some stairs. I would like to frolic across that bridge. Ah, dang it. I can't do diagonal okay, wait. Fixing. Fixing. Am I I was recording a little video. It's fine. I fixed it. Okay, good. Now we can do stairs. I'm just sitting here waiting for the day that we can actually add diagonal stairs. Place stairs on diagonals. I can't speak today, but it's fine. You know this about me. It's not a surprise. Is that the right color? I think I like the round. Yeah, that is the right color, I think. Yeah, that's pretty. Rachel! How's the build going? That is kind of cute. Absolutely love the floating walls. Aren't they just beautiful? That's a feature. I was doing that on purpose. Okay? Ooh, we can use the spooky stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that is nice. Oh, do you like my ceilings? I did that on purpose. It is a feature. Goodbye. That is nice. Diagonal stairs where? I don't see them. None to be found. If we did this, that sort of looks cute on this area though. Like that works, I guess. And then with the matching stair railings. I did a great job placing this. Beautiful. Would you? Look at that. It's a little bridge. It's gonna make routing so much easier too. It actually is really helpful. Okay, and then we can maybe do a little playground over here. Let me save this. Please stop. Yes, we should do fireflies. All of a sudden, there's no space for ducks, but we'll add some anyway. Let me see. Outdoor activities that aren't debug. Ooh, we also need bees and these gross, disgusting bugs. We need those too. But we can also do some of those things on the inside of the barn, maybe. Because we have space there. Perfect. No, you're perfect. Pea bush. We gotta add a pea bush over here. Because you never know when you need to go. Pea bush, Winnie the pea bush. Ooh, this is the cutest swing set ever. The poet's back. You got a 5K bits badge. Look at you. Absolutely stunning. I'm so proud of you. You unlocked Floops, but congratulations. Patchy and his pumpkin patch area, exactly. pea bush, Winnie the pea bush. Now that's in my head for the rest of all eternity. We can do a sales table maybe as well. I don't know. I'll just plonk it so we don't forget about it. I don't really want that one though. I want... Does this one come in... That one's cute. Eco lifestyle is not the vibe. Oh my god, do we? Oh. Am I really gonna go out of my way to have a sim build this freaking treehouse? Over the water though, like that would be so cute. Are you kidding me? Joanna, I have this. Picnic blanket near the pond. Oh, absolutely. Trying to imagine my mom's face if she heard Winnie the Pea bush. I'm not gonna do this. Sorry, I like my other tree too much. It's too aesthetically pleasing for me. We need to... Is that a Not a no, I want the little coffee thingy. Oh, and there's an outhouse as well, which is wonderful. Hang on. Let me see if I can sort of do something creative with this. Oh my god, stop it. That's not what I wanted. What if I did this? I don't know what's creative about this, but you know. No, not the vibe. Not the vibe. Never mind. Abort. We should probably have this somewhere though, because if you're out here, I mean, there's a pea bush. But we should probably have this. I think this is smart. I think this is smart. I only have one more insect to find for my pack legacy. I think it's the dragonfly. The dragonfly. Any tips are to find it easily? Oh god, I think I found that one at the hermit's place. But it's definitely in multiple spots, though. Love to laugh. By the way, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, you get some emotes with the bits badges. Okay, yes, we gotta have a picnic blanket. I know this is a sussy picnic blanket. It's a picnic blanket though, okay guys? It's a picnic blanket. Not a picnic blanket, a picnic blanket. Okay? Nothing sus going on here. We could have a couple of them. We could have like 3. Wholesome picnic blanket for picnics. Yeah. Thank you. It's a picnic blanket for picnics. Oh, we have this one now. What was this one from? From For Rent? No. Businesses and hobbies. Businesses. That's perfect. Look at that. So cute. Business is not business. Oh my god, bees. So many bees. Welcome to the petting zoo. You gotta walk past the bees first. Good luck. Enjoy. This is kind of cute. We could like sell stuff here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I tried to pet the to pet the bees. Now my hands hurt. Yeah, so much nicer. Oh, trash cans. We gotta have those. They're right next to the swings. They obviously can't be for anything but picnics. Exactly. I lost my... Oh, here we go. Where am I gonna place those? Maybe just right here. I'll have to create some pathways and stuff. We could maybe do 2 of these. I don't know, we'll see. That's probably not the most amazing place to put him, but we'll put him there for now. Also picnic benches. What is this cute little market thing? Oh, this is the, oh no, that's the flowery thing. There's also, yeah, this one, the little coffee stand. Don't know if I want that though. Maybe not. I think I want another trailer over here to sort of hide the bathrooms with. And definitely more trees as well. Horse ranch? No. Cottage, yes. Twisted, I hope you have a good day at work today. We can hide the bathrooms with a tree and a horse trailer. That sounds perfect to me. Oh, that's actually cozy. I really like it. The terrain paint for this one's gonna be interesting. Before I forget, must be placed on specific objects. Is this not the right object? Excuse me, sir? Miss Cow? Oh man, that's sad. What can they be placed on though? That's weird. I can place rabbits. I could just place those around. That's amazing. Anyway, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for trash cans. Ooh, the new ones from businesses and hobbies are probably cute. Yeah. Hear me out. Big rabbit. We could do a really big rabbit. The Carrot Bandit, thank you so much for the follow. I like that username. At least we'll have a couple of trash cans. We'll also need them like right by the... Well, it's fine. Okay, this is going somewhere. This is going somewhere. Picnic benches. What does the fertilize do again on the fruits, etc.? Does it make the quality better? Yes, I think so. It makes the quality better and maybe it grows faster? That's kind of cute. Don't really have like an entrance, like an entrance, you know? I don't think we really need that though. Oh, we can use these little workshop shells and stuff in the barn. I think that would be really nice. And then obviously we gotta place some picnic benches. I think... Oh, these ones are good. These are placed a little bit randomly. We could do a few here and then maybe like a nice tree in the middle. Could be nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How cute is this? I love the pond with the bridge. Thank you. That makes me happy. It honestly kind of depends on the path that we're gonna do. The way I'm gonna lay all that out. I do need some horse ranch trees in here. I think this is kind of nice, but it's not really the vibe. Maybe I need another one of these. I love this tree. This one randomly is one of my favorites. That is nice. You can't really see the building anymore, but that's fine. That's not what it's about anyway. Fairy lights at the entrance. Oh yeah, we could also do fairy lights across the bridge, maybe. Let me figure out a pathway first. Sort of a pathway, because it's also just gonna be like one big area, like one big terrain sort of thing. But I do think it'd be nice to sort of have a path going like this. And sort of like this. I'll do some layering because now it just looks sad. Ooh, maybe we could do a cute, like, well or something in this, like, middle section. Didn't Horse Ranch come with a well, or was that Cottage Living? I don't remember. I remember using a well for, like, an entrance for a farmhouse before, but I just don't remember what it's from. I think it's Debug. Maybe it is Horse Ranch, but I don't know. Oh, we need to use these things. Okay, I'm going through debug now. It's happening. It's happening, friends. Definitely use a sign over here. I think that would be nice. Cottage Living, you think? Yeah, I think so too. And Get Together has one as well. That's true, as well. Hee hee hee. We could put a little sign. I saw the sign. There's also this one, but this is not the one I'm thinking of. We could use this out here. Like, that's kind of a cool feature type thing. Decorative-wise. What in the heckle schmeckle is this? Not really the vibe. Never mind. Just yeet it. These, though, we gotta use. Oh, we could probably plonk that, like, here, maybe next to the thing. Looks so cool. Thank you! I'm glad you like it. Maybe this one can go sort of like in the tree. I don't know. I think that looks cool. And then there's those planters, also really cute. What is this? Oh, train track type of thing. Okay. Cottage Living has this guy, which is cool. Could be a fun decoration in the corner here. I'll plonk some plants around it. Esty, welcome in. How are you? My house is burning. I can hear it, but I can't find the fire. This happens to me all the time. It's frustrating and scary. That looks cute. Could do another one over here on the bridge. Do these come in different colors? No? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Ooh, this one. Yes. This is the one. think that looks so cool. Ooh, we can also use these ones. The dark blue! Absolutely. I'll have to change the color of the fence. But I wanted to do that anyway, so it's fine. Also really want these. Maybe I could do a few more of those. Like over here, maybe? Totally see a cute barn wedding happening. Aww. A barn wedding surrounded by little goats and sheep and whatnot. I need to place the tree trunks for bunnies and stuff as well, for sure. Someone parked their bike over here, not sure why, but it looks cute. Ah, yes. Soil. I am all over the place with this build. But that's okay. That's just how it works sometimes. I'm doing great. Happy to be watching your stream as always. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. Definitely need lots and lots of hay bales and whatnot. I'll go around and place more of those. I think I'm gonna do a lot of hay on the inside of the barn as well. I think I want to open up the space here. I probably need to redo my roof. Yeah. Like this. Very obnoxious. But it's fine. Because that way we don't have the roof peeking through, which is nice. Hey, Bale. Hey, Bale. Hey, Bale. This is what dreams are made of. Perfect. I think what would be cute is if we did a fence. And I am totally inspired by what I saw in the wedding venue that we used yesterday. Is this sort of a situation? I think that is so cool. But also we have a lot of space up here, so we could still sort of use that maybe. Or not. And I do this. Hey. Hang on. What if I draw over this? Why is this not a room? It should be. Yeah! Oh no, that looks really weird. From the ground floor with those dormers. No, never mind. Hang on. I want to go back to what it was before. Yes, this is cute. Ah, oh, yeah. Yeah, wait, no. I was like, wedding mini, did I miss something? Yeah, no, not so very. Not so berry. That's cute. Not sure if we're gonna use the attic. Maybe not. I could place a ladder, but it would be so in the way of stuff and things. You know what I mean? It would be in the middle of the space, which I guess we could work around that somehow. By the way, I can already tell you that this barn is going to be all red on the inside as well. Here we go. Oh right, I was going to change the color of this fence. There we go. That is a nice matching color. And then also need to lay this out in a way where we have space and where it makes sense. Well, I mean, I guess this works, right? Sure. I'll just color that all in so it looks a little bit more natural. I will just do that right now. The terrain paint is not done yet by any means. Patchy? Oh, yes, before I forget. Patchy! My lovely Patchy. Oh, this is floating. I don't like it. It's because of my... Wait. That's probably better. Yes. Now I need to smooth it, though. Yes. Better. It's still floating. No. It's being so dramatic. Wait. Don't float. Please. Okay, that's better. That's a little better. I'm saving up my rewards to become a VIP golden carrot. You got this. You got this. You can do it. Could just add a utility room behind the ladder. True. Maybe a little bathroom in the barn wouldn't be the worst idea. We all float down here. I do believe there is a swatch that matches. I guess it was this one, right? Yeah. I'll mix and match some terrain paints over here as well. I do believe this, yeah, that's almost seamless. Not all the way, but you know. It's close enough. Do I want like some grass terrain paint going through? Yeah, maybe this. I think that works. Actually, I really like that terrain paint. I'm gonna do the pathways with this. Yes. Really like that. Looks so good. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. That makes me happy. That is horrible. Absolutely disgusting. This one though. Yes. Better. Sometimes I go crazy with layering my terrain paints, but you know, I can't help it sometimes. Do I want these picnic benches in the middle of the road? Maybe sort of like this. Just let them line the paths. I do need to do a lot more of plants and things, landscaping. You have to pass down your gift of building. You're so good at it. Thank you. You're so sweet. Can't wait to decorate this area for fall. Yeah, that's immediately what went through my brain as well. I was like, pumpkin patch? We're not gonna do that because it's literally May. But it's gonna be cute come fall in your game. For sure. With all the trees changing color. It doesn't need much other than that. Passing it down to you, yes. I'll try to pass it down to Floop, but not sure how much that's gonna do for us. You know what I mean? Oh right, I was gonna do fairy lights. Why was my game... Ooh, I'm gonna save real quick. It does not feel like May, it's clearly autumn. Is it autumn yet? Please? Please and thank you. Oh my god, I'm sorry for the yawn. Horrible of me. I have my debug on, so I should probably be able to find those fairy lights in here, right? Yes. I did think that they were in base game these days, so I'm gonna try to find them. Nope. Okay then. Okie dokie then. Ooh. Is there something I could do with this? Not unless I place like a tree, another tree, like right here. Which I'm probably not gonna do. Maybe later. But we also need space for actual animals in there. So I can't go too crazy. Come back. That almost fits perfectly. Not quite. What if I... Thank you. What if I size them down? No, that's too much. What if I go... what's happening there? What if I scale them? Yeah! I think that works. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Speed build Floop's version. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I want that. Huh? Why is that so tall all of a sudden? I'm so confused. That is so weird. I thought this was the matching thing to go with it, but why is it so tall? What is happening? That is so weird. Stop. No. No, no, no. I mean, I could just do this. Call it a day. No, not you. No, not you. You. Oh. Well, that's too bad. You think Floop could do it? I mean, she is capable of many things, so I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know why this thing is so tall, but it's fine. It doesn't look good. I don't like it. Didn't these lights come with another pack as well? They actually came with businesses and hobbies, and this is the right size. Oh my god, yes, thank you. That is all I needed. Thank you. I love that they put these string lights in every pack now. It's really quite helpful. That placement is a little random, but it's fine. It's really not fine. I'm gonna do this and pretend that it's connected, okay? It's okay. We can do this. So we're building something chaotic and the voiceover is in Sir's voice and it's just complaining though. I would love that. I think that would be so funny. Toddler stuff, right? That's what they came with as well. I don't have horse ranch either. I was afraid of the random horses autonomously joining apartment buildings and such. You know, everybody does adopt horses to the point where it's incredibly chaotic. But it is funny, too. Why is it... Why... I don't like what's happening here. I simply... Oh, because I'm doing it wrong. Never mind. I'm doing it wrong. Gorgeous. Is it perfect? No. Is it cute? Yeah, sure. It works. You can do no wrong. Just trust the process. Exactly. It's just a game. We need some pond water. With leaves? Yeah, with leaves. And also, before we forget, ducks. Ducks or swans? No, swans are kind of... They'll probably get mad. And, like, hit you in the face. We'll do ducks, though. That's really cute. I'll do some ducks over on this side as well. Fireflies, absolutely. But first I think I want to do some landscaping around the pond. Cute! It doesn't need a lot of landscaping, but it needs something. And I think I might need to use regular base game stuff for that. Well, maybe. It's just that the debug stuff doesn't usually, like, go with the terrain that well. This one does, though, which is helpful. That one works gorgeously. Maybe some of these bushes. Yeah, that's nice. But I also want to... No, I want people to be able to see the little duckies, though. So this works, but we need to make it smaller. Yeah. That's nice. How about this one? Love this bush. This one needs to go lower. Bye. You once got bit by a duck? Really? That's wild. You once got attacked by dogs? Wait. Alligator. Smooth alligator. Smooth alligator. Don't know why I sing these things sometimes. I feel like a duck bite would hurt so bad. Yeah, I feel like that would not be the vibe. At all. Don't bite me, you know? Why would you do that? Have you considered not doing that? Duck? I've been attacked by a goose and a rooster? That to me, like, sounds like it sucks, but like those animals to me seem pretty aggressive sometimes. So I can see how that could happen. We don't want it to happen, but I could see it happen. You know what I mean? Well, give me some base game. Give me some base game stuff. I need to stop with this nonsense. Yes, here we go. I don't need to be using freaking Snowy Escape in here, okay? You don't need a reason. You just keep doing it, please. Do ducks have teeth? I would say no, but like I could be so wrong about that. They're both extremely territorial. Right, right. That makes sense. Eyes of my heart, horse Hansy. Hansy! One time when the darn rooster was in the paddock and he just stood by me as the rooster attacked. I ran so fast out of this paddock screaming. What the heck? Rooster has no chill. Why do you have to do that? You can just like chill and hang out there. You don't have to attack people. You don't have to do that, you know? That works. Some more flowers in here. We could change the colors of these, maybe. Oh, yeah. Cute! Okay. Do I like that, or is that weird? Yeah, no, I don't like that. Okay. But we could do this. Some extra flowers. I also need to figure out a spot for some fishing. I think that would be lovely if we could make that happen. Hopping on the roosters or scary train. Both me and my mom have been attacked, chased by them in the past. Really? Oh my god, I'm never going near a rooster. I will say, I haven't been around a lot of roosters in my life, now that I'm thinking about it. And I should probably keep it that way, because now I'm already traumatized by your stories. My boy duck would chase everyone away from me. Wait, that is so cute. He was mean to people, but not to you? What the heck? He was protecting you. That is so cute. I remember as a child, I think it was summer in my childhood home, there would be ducks hanging out in the backyard. And I was so afraid. It was a pair of ducks, a boy duck and a girl duck, a man duck and a woman duck. And they would hang out in the backyard, and they would like, because we would be hanging out, my sister and I would be hanging out on the swings, and we would be like snacking on things. And the ducks would come over and they'd be like, feed me. And I'd be so scared. I'd be crying. And my sister would be so happy. She would be feeding them. I named them Donald and Daisy. Oh, that is adorable. I'm obsessed. This is nice. I like this landscaping. Maybe I can keep these areas free of landscaping, so maybe there could be some fishing. Pool objects, pond objects. Fishing allowed. Fishing allowed, pre-stocked. Yes. Pre-stocked. And then I think you could do some fishing from here, potentially. Maybe from here as well. And that we'll have to do. One time I was visiting my grandparents in Poland. The family dog got into the chicken coop and unalived one of the chickens. My grandma was so mad she had to make chicken soup with it for dinner. I mean, that's horrible, but also, you know, not just like left to go to waste. Is that a horrible thing to say? I don't know. I don't know. My grandpa used to have very ugly and mean roosters for duck fights in the back. Oh, back in the days. Oh, right. One escaped and chased my older sister around the house. She was terrified. Rooster fights, yeah. Right. I get that. Scary. Scary animals. We are gonna have chickens in this petting zoo, though. So that's gonna be interesting. Ooh, saving. So much more landscaping to be done. But the pond, at least the pond is cute, you know. Maybe I could add some hedges. Over here. Is that too polished looking? No, I think I like that. That's kind of cute. I do need some landscaping. Let me see if I can find some horse ranch stuff. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. There's a minigame in Far Cry 6 where you can fight roosters. Really? I don't know how I feel about that. It's sad to me. I'm also very not educated on this, but I do, Gina, actually need to pee. Yes, I was just thinking. But also, how has it been 2.5 hours? I just got here. I don't get it. Is this all the landscaping in this pack? I mean, aside from some flowers and whatnot? This build is a work. Rachel, you're a work of art. Have you looked in the mirror recently? Because you're a work of art. Thank you. Thank you. That's cute. Some, okay, no, not that. But there's cute grass and...
B.
Oh.
B. B. B.
I got to go pee.
She gotta go pee. She gotta go pee. I gotta go pee. All right.
I do. I have to go pee. That's kind of nice. I think that works in a way. You have a pink rooster in the game. That is so cute. Ah! You can you can fight roosters and then play some dominoes. Oh. Okay. I cry when I have to do a few things in Far Cry, only when animals are involved. I don't like that. I don't like that. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, that one went through Automod for a second. Speaking of pee, we should do another pee bush. It's just convenient to have them around, you know? Automod does not know who is who it's automodding for. Exactly. Automod is trying to keep us safe, okay? She's doing her best. We love her. I promise I will go peace somewhere this week. At some point. Ooh, this is cute. Okay, maybe just that one. I like the purple flowers. That is really pretty. That is oh. That's tall grass. I think I like it. I mean, it is horse ranch after all, so maybe we need some prickly stuff as well. Prickly pear. You like that? Thank you. Sure. Sure. These areas are so, like, empty looking, but also we need to be able to do stuff around here, you know what I mean? Gotta drop Leo, of course. Thank you for the lurky, Rachel, my love. I can't type it the way you say it so fast in your song. No, exactly. Beep, 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 beep. It's the remix, you know? What if I got rid of one of these? Or just placed them differently? That one doesn't come in different colors. I want the one that comes in different colors. Yes. I'm renovating alongside you. I'm in Tartosa this time. Ooh, fun. I need to build in Tartosa again. Tartosa is so pretty. Oh my god, Ronks. Oh, wait. That is gorgeous. Horse Ranch also has... Oh my god, that's so cute. Would you look at that? Excuse you. Thanks. Yes, that's nice. Love the world, just not the weddings. I agree. I agree with that 1000%. I think the world is absolutely stunning. The weddings are something else. Definitely something else. Oh. Don't know why I landscape sometimes, just to plonk rocks over it, but it's fine. Look at you layering all the good stuff. The area by the waterfalls with the bridge, yeah, that one's so good. My Sims just moving together and his home was base game. I found a beautiful build on the gallery and I'm just adding my taste to it. Oh, fun. I cannot build roof lines for the life of me. I understand though, like that is tough. It takes practice. Once you find your, like, what you like in the game, I feel like that always makes it easier.
I'm a fancy sir. Fancy man.
Hello? Well, well, well. Did you see my well? Did you see my well? Looky what we have here. I could also do this, but no, that's not the vibe. I did. That was the whole joke. Had to check. I'm gonna slowly add some cottage living to this as well. Maybe some rose bushes. Definitely want to add some grass to the grass, you know? One can't have enough grass in their grass. That definitely does something though. Like it adds something. Do not forget the grass. Well, well, well. Things are going great, sir. How are things going over there? How is your work going so far? Are you done? Are you on your way home? Prickly bush. You're on your way home. Amazing. I got us food already. So there's that. Ooh, a bush. With food. No, I got us food, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Who is she? I know, I went to the grocery store this morning. I did all the things. It's not like fancy food or anything. I got us... It looked very appetizing to me. I got us chicken sausages. I'll size this up. Chicken sausages, and then we have some like green beans, and I got some sweet potato fries. You eat those? Yeah? Shurs is demanding his pee walk. I get that. I sort of was going to go pee 15 minutes ago. But here we are. Wait! Oh my god! I put a little llama in here! That is so cute! Yes! Oh my god, that's cute! Sounds very, very cool. Yeah, right? It sounds okay to me as well. Now you're talking, I do not eat too much red meat, so chicken and seafood are my go-tos. Yeah, I get that. We eat a lot of chicken. Also, I do like the cow better. It fits nicely, more nicely. Eat a lot of chicken, also beef though. Making me hungry, yeah. Making myself hungry, to be honest. I didn't get any dessert though, sir, cause I don't know. We've been having a lot of snacks lately. Not that that's a problem, but I don't think my body wants that right now. You eat a lot of noodles? I love noodles! Oh my god, noodles. Why do I love landscaping so much? I can't stop. Okay, I'm gonna plonk one more bush, and then I'm gonna pee. We also have ads starting right now, so that's literally perfect. Okay, yes. Here's Floop for a few... Did my render ever finish before... Let me check. Oh my god, finally. Hang on. Let me save this real quick. Finally! Okay. Here's Sloop for a couple of minutes, and I will be right back. Welcome back. It was still a little laggy in the beginning, but I think that's because that was leftovers. Praise Floop. Fräulein, I loved the Floop butt with the with the Nicolas Cage one. Amazing. Absolutely simply stunning. Okay. Floop the queen. Yeah, she really is a queen. She really is. Okay, this is starting to look like something. I was thinking just now, if you want like horses to show up here, like we obviously want horses in our petting zoo, right? How does that work? As in, we can obviously have a sim run the small business, and then we can have them adopt horses and like just leave them here, I guess. That works, but is that the way people do it? We mods had our fun with it earlier. I love you so much. I guess I could yeet that one and just do a couple of them here. Like this. And then this one can go here. Yeah, that's better. That makes a little bit more sense. kind of want a nice little something over here. Maybe that one, that well. Or just some planters would be nice too. Some barrels. And I'll put some plants. That is really cute. And maybe I could do, oh, I could do this one in the middle. Yeah, that's nice. Yes, let me get some plants. Other people will bring their horses if you set up the business that way. Oh! Wow, that's absolutely perfect. Thank you for telling me. We're gonna have to try that when it's finished. Which will probably be tomorrow. Cute! Some of these, some of those. That is adorable. Okay. And then I could do some grass in here. Like a different type of grass? I don't know, maybe that's weird. No, I think that's cute. I think you set them as a target customer, similar to setting up a cat cafe. Right, so you can actually pick the horses as like a customer. That makes sense. I don't think horses can get into those barns because of the foundation. I know they can't use stairs, but just one step, not sure how it'll work. I think I've tested it, but I can't remember, but I think I've tested it with a one-step foundation before, and it worked. But I'm not remembering. So I could also just play it safe and not have a foundation there at all. I just really like the detail of a one-steppy foundation, you know what I mean? My milkshake brings all the horses to the barn. Cinna, welcome in, how are you? I think the foundations, they can walk. Yeah, right, I think so too, but I just simply don't know. It would have to be something for us to playtest eventually. I can do some hay bales for vibes. That's kind of nice. Working away, contemplating a third coffee. I think you should do it. I say yes to the third coffee. For you. I'm an enabler. Let's go. Some cute decorations. It's starting to fill up. We're by no means done, but it's definitely starting to look like something. We gotta have more everything. Twist my rubber arm. Wow, 3 cups. You know what? When you're working the day away, you gotta have your coffee. I understand. Maybe another rose bush in a different color. Always yes to coffee. Exactly. Perfect. This area in the, like, over here, I'm not sure what to do with. We could keep it as parking, to be honest. I'm not mad about it. If I do this, do I need to go all the way around? Maybe. I'd be bouncing off the walls if I had 3 cups. Me too. Me too. I unfortunately can't do it either. I want to, but I shouldn't. I do, if I have more than one, I'll have decaf. I have that on hand these days, which I'm very happy I made that decision. Because sometimes I just really crave another nice cup of coffee, you know, and then I can't have it. But now that I have my decaf, I can. Yeah, and that tree is perfect over there. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes, that is gorgeous. Horse Ranch, where you at? Here we go. Excuse me? Wrong pack. There we go. I just put my 2 weeks notice in at my job. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna celebrate with a second coffee. Do it! Oh, that is so exciting! Wait! I mean, I hope anyway that it's an exciting thing. Do you have another job or are you gonna look for something new? I haven't heard from my, speaking of jobs, I haven't heard from my job interview that I had last week. I did hear back from the movie place that I also applied to. They didn't invite me for an interview, which is fine. Honestly, it's honestly fine. I was not expecting it, to be honest, but it is fine. I liked the other place better anyway. I'm awful. I didn't realize they were applying places. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't really need to, but I'm just kind of starting to realize that, you know, customer service is not simply not making me happy. And I hope to one day be fully self-employed with content creation and like other things on the side. But that's not the case, obviously. And therefore, I still have my customer service job on the side. And that's fine because it's very flexible, but also I don't enjoy the job itself anymore. So I was kind of starting to look for things to, you know, kind of see if there's stuff out there and I could just like go and see, you know? And then I found 2 things that I really liked. One of them right away invited me for an interview, which was last week. And the other one took a second for me to hear back from, and then that happened today and they did not invite me. Which is fine. But yeah, so I'm waiting to hear back from the interview one. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Your first job was at a movie theater? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this one was for like a movie, like more marketing related. And I don't really have any specific marketing experience, so it makes sense that they wouldn't invite me, but I just tried it anyway. Where does one apply to be a stay-at-home cat mom? I would like to know. I would like to know. Their loss. Exactly. Exactly. It wasn't meant to be. Job interviews are stressful, yeah. This one wasn't, though, thankfully. Going to be a stay-at-home mom for a little while. It's a big dream of mine. I'm feeling really lucky. Oh, Cosmic Karen, I'm so happy for you. You deserve the world. Always try. Exactly. You'll never have to wonder, though, and that peace of mind is valuable. Exactly. If you never try, you never know. Exactly. And even for the job I had an interview for last week, like it was a really good interview and I really liked how everything sounded and stuff, but nothing's been decided. Like, if she's gonna call me for a second interview or whatever is gonna happen next, and if they end up offering me the job, I still don't know if I would take it. Like, it really depends on the flexibility, which I have like an idea, but obviously that was just from the first interview, so we would have to talk things through more, and obviously salary wise and whatnot and hours and everything. So definitely nothing's been decided, but if I were to get an offer from them, but it was a good interview and the job sounded fun, so you know, that's the start. Just having the conversation, like, job interview is always a good practice. Exactly. It's good for me to like put myself out there. So it's already good for me in that regard. It's crazy how that works though. Like, the moment you realize that the situation that you're in, it doesn't have to stay that way. Like, I don't really enjoy my job that much, and it's good for flexibility, and it's really nice for me in that regard with content creation and everything on the side. But I don't like it, so I might as well see if there's other things out there, you know, that are also similarly flexible in a way. You never know. You can move, you know, exactly. I'm hoping that whatever ends up happening makes you extremely happy. I love you. I was just about to say I'm glad you're putting yourself out there, because that alone is so hard. It is. It really is. It's not easy. But I did it and it did feel good. And like, I wasn't nervous at all, which was also nice to experience. It's so tough to recognize that you don't like something and then take all the actions of job hunting and all that stuff. Good for you for doing that. Thank you. I hope you find what you're looking for. Thank you so much. Yeah, change. Am I right? Change. We don't like her. But sometimes she's necessary. Also a nice check-in to see how you are with yourself. It sounds, yeah, no, this is so true. And for me, it was actually such a positive experience. Like, I realized, like, oh, I got this. I know what I have to offer. And like, I'm fine. I felt really good about it, so that was nice. That has definitely been different over the past few years. So it was nice to finally like feel that again. I've been at my job for 15 years and it's just meh. I don't feel fulfilled in any way, but it pays really well, so it's hard to want to leave. Yes, and I feel you. That's kind of the situation that I'm in as well. Well, I haven't been here for 15 years. I've been here for 3. So that's different, but it pays well. The flexibility is nice. You know? But also, customer service is never closed. And that's one thing that I would love to have, like, weekends off and, like, Christmas off, Easter off. It's like, that's such a strange concept to me. And I would absolutely love it. It would be so nice to have weekends off and actually have a free Sunday. You know? What a wild concept. Obviously, I'd have to work on different days instead than weekends. And, like, I'd have to change my schedule around for things. But, you know, sometimes you just know that you're sort of ready for that type of change, I guess. I feel that. Holidays off, not working on weekends. Don't know her. Yeah. What is that? I mean, obviously when I'm doing content creation and like doing other things on the side, you have to do that as well, which is probably during the weekends and like maybe on holidays, but that's like different. You know what I mean? It's different. Let's save this in the meantime. I have grown more from the interviews that I felt good about than actually getting said job. Exactly. It's not about that. Like, it's about the process, which is, it sounds very cringe, but it's true. Uncle, you're so sweet. Thank you. You, my friend, need to become part of a part of a government job. Yeah. No, it's my dream to be fully self-employed. Which brings its own struggles. I'm fully aware of that. But I feel like it's right for me. Yes, this is what I needed. And then I can do a little trim around it. Not that one. This one. Yeah. Pretty. The husband has been for 12 and a half years now, and even though it's hard, it's the best thing he ever did for himself. Exactly. Like, the freedom. It's not easy. Far from it, but it comes with a lot of perks that mean a lot. I'm in the same boat, been at my job for 7 years, pays good, great boss, a lot of flexibility, but it's definitely become blah. Yeah, see, that's exactly it. Just can't give up what I already have, so I just keep going. Yeah, that's exactly it. And it's crazy to think, like, obviously it all depends on the situation, but if this was my if I didn't do content creation and other things like on the side, or trying to set up like my voiceover stuff and whatnot, if I didn't do that, if I didn't have side projects, if I just had my job, I would have been gone a year ago, you know? I would have done something else. I would have, you know, just something different. But since that is not the situation, I'm still there. But like when I think about it that way, I'm like, what am I still doing there? What am I doing there? I feel like doing something creative for a living, like content creation, would like bring so much joy. Exactly. Having fun at work, unheard of. Yeah. Exactly. There's a 7-year cycle where we have the point where we're next. It's actually proven in research. Yeah, that's like the 7-year thing with relationships as well, right? It actually makes so much sense. I was a teacher for 20 years, and in February I started tutoring online as an independent contractor, and I love it. Oh, that is so good to hear. I'm so happy that you did that for yourself. That must have been so scary. You're so brave. Also, the body changing every 7 years. Yeah, right. I heard about that too. It's time to divorce the job. Yeah, exactly. Well, I haven't been at my current job for 7 years, but I have been doing customer service definitely for more than 7 years. It started as a part-time job because I was still in school. That's what I started doing at first. And I'm still doing it now. So yeah, it's been I don't know. I guess I want to say almost 9 years. Well, I think more like 8. I started when I was living here, and then a little later. So it must have been it's like 8 years, something like that. A while, yeah. There you go, yeah. And I've been done with this job, realizing that like I'm not enjoying it anymore for at least a year. So, you know, there's your 7-year cycle. I could lay this out a little differently. That's cute. I did customer service for about 10 years throughout school, and I finally got an office government job, and now I get paid twice as much for 1/3 of the work. I am so happy for you. That is wonderful. Yes, you're welcome. That's so, oh my god, you deserve everything and more. Customer service doesn't really pay that well, does it? I mean, I have definitely worked myself up in the position. Does that make sense? Like for the job, I have a pretty alright salary for what it is. You know what I mean? But I also know that customer service in general just doesn't really pay great. So yeah. It's a matter of perspective, I guess. Welcome to the dark side. I changed my work situation quite a bit last year, sold my law firm, gave up my notary public, and now do counseling and project development. I love it. Sunny, I'm so proud of you for doing that for yourself, making that change. Because it's so not easy. And you did that. You guys are all very inspiring to me. I hope you realize that. This is nice. Okay, saving. I need to take a look-see at Horse Ranch lights. I'm not sure how much light these give, but they're so cute. Look at that. Look how pretty. I like these. 17 years behind a desk, I was bored out of my mind. Yeah, I get that. I really do. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. I think... I can't tell if I place them... There we go. It's difficult to see. There we go. Better. I really like these lights. They're so pretty. I don't know how much they're gonna help us, because I feel like maybe they're not, they don't give as much light. But we can check that when it's dark. That barn is gorgeous. Thank you. It's so cool. It's like a nice red barn. Now that I'm looking at it, it needs more of these. There we go. Pretty! I love barns. That is so fun. Look how fun this is turning out, friends. I am so happy that we're doing this. What a great idea it was of us to build a petting zoo. Cute. It's amazing how fast you can build. I feel like I'm such a slow builder normally, but this one's not, I guess I'm very inspired. Horse ranch flooring. Am I gonna put tiles in the barn? We all know what happened last time I did that and put it on TikTok. I like those tiles though. I think they're pretty. What type of lights should we put in the barn? Maybe I should use the ones from the new kit. The Restoration Workshop lights. Oh, I think that could work, actually. TikTok and Frick. I swear TikTok is so weird. So weird. It's fine, though. I forgive them. I finally started the Not So Berry Challenge. Ada, that's so fun. Oh, the Not So Berry Challenge is so fun. I love it. What's your air called? Gotta love the TikTok critiques. I truly still don't understand though, because I had a horse back in the day. Said horse, like, had a stable. You know, you wouldn't believe, but it did. And, actually, I think they're just gonna, like, co-sleep in here. And the floor of that barn was literal concrete. I mean, obviously there was, like, it was covered in hay, but it was a concrete floor. So I don't understand why people are so mad about me putting stone in here. I don't get it. A stable, wow. Oh, I simply don't understand. I guess I'll do this. And then I'll do like one... Or maybe 2 doors in here. Is that the same color? I can't tell. I think so. I think that's supposed to be the same. It's The Sims, it's not real. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes the comments get to me. Not anymore, thankfully. Not anymore so much. Once in a while, though, people are so weird. But for the amount of comments that I get on YouTube, the percentage that's actually mean and negative is so small that I have learned to, like, look at the positive ones and not the negative ones. My horses never use their beds. It makes me so sad. You mean the horses in The Sims? Yeah, do they ever? I think the few times I've played with horses, I think they have sometimes used them, but definitely not all the time. Don't understand and don't care. You do what you want with your builds. Right? People need to chill. This is nice because they can like sort of co-sleep in the stable here and they can just have food together and like water and whatnot and they can just share. I think that's kind of nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You almost fell off a horse in real life, so I'm very scared of them. No, I get that. I also fell off my horse more times than I can count because he was a little bit mean. Well, actually, he was more so just a little lazy sometimes. Which I get that. Me too. I think there are a couple traits that make them less likely to use the beds. Oh, that makes sense, actually. That actually does make a lot of sense. See, the horses can sort of like hang out. They can go in here, but they can also go outside on either end. I think that is really sweet. And we can also have goats in here. We also need chimkins. I realize that I'm all over the place with this, but I don't care. Do we want to have this in here for riding? If anything, we could have that here, but... I mean, it is kind of fun, isn't it? Maybe. I just don't like that white line. We do have the space for it, so we could definitely do it. It makes the place a little bit more functional as well. You could also ride over here, which is nice. There's a little track. Do they even eat carrots? In the game, you mean, or in real life? In the game, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. This is sort of cute, though, to have a little track. I do want to do some more terrain in here as well, though. I think that is cute. Yes. And maybe some flowers. Yeah, yeah. Hello, sir. This is nice. Oh, and we need some of that food. Yeah, these. That's kind of nice for them to have, I feel. They can just kind of go around and eat that. And I think the little sheep and the goats also eat this, but I could be wrong. Nice. I don't think that's in the way of anything. Chimkins. We should have some chickens over here. Oh, but we also need some more water. Like this. And... cottage living has the chimkins. Oh, they're so cute. You can have the little chickens over there. This is going to be so much work to look after. So fun, but so much work. Do we need more chickens?
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing?
Doing well.
Well.
Spindly, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you?
Good.
Yes?
How's it here?
Good. Look, I'm making a petting zoo.
I see. It looks very fun.
We're gonna have horses, and these will have a little cow or a llama. And there's gonna be little goats and sheep.
It looks like a lot of fun to be here.
And there's gonna be a little cafe in here.
When will we be going?
Tomorrow.
Okay. No,
Sounds good.
You can't.
No, I can't.
You need to stream tomorrow.
I have busy.
I have busy. Hello, I have busy. Do you have different plans tomorrow for the stream?
I have busy. Well, to be honest, I haven't really thought about it that much. Other than I'm gonna be here earlier. So I'll be here longer.
Take your pencils out.
I'll be 2 hours early tomorrow. And I guess we'll just do a little cozy celebration. Nothing too crazy. Maybe we can play some Among Us with mods if there's anyone available. I have to set that up still though.
Fun.
But we also have the front page, and that's what's making it more difficult to plan. Because we have a front page slot tomorrow, and that could literally happen during any time, like during the stream. And I want to be playing Sims probably when that happens, you know, because new people will be coming in, and that's what I normally play.
Yeah.
So it would make sense to be playing Sims around then.
Yeah, that's correct. Can't you like play Sims until that happens, and after that happens?
Yeah, exactly. I could do that, but also you never know how long you're gonna be on the front page
that's
for.
The fun part about
it could literally be the entire time,
That's
or
the
it could be
fun
like
part.
1 hour. I don't know.
Let's just take that as a fun little exciting challenge.
It is fun and exciting, yeah.
Let's see when it happens.
Yeah.
And for what time period.
Yeah. Front page, congrats, thank you. Yeah, it's really exciting. Thankfully, it's not our first rodeo, so we know what to expect a little bit. And really, last time it was really chill, to be honest. I mean, I'm not a mod for myself, so we would have to ask the mods if that's true. But I feel like that it was pretty chill. Or at least you guys made it chill for me. So thank you. Been lurking, heard a front page, wanted to say congrats. Thank you, Froggy. That's so sweet. I'm so glad I'll be able to watch tomorrow. Yay! I'm happy you'll be here. But we're definitely going to work on this tomorrow some more. I want to finish this tomorrow. So we're going to do that. For sure. We were all worried about it, but it ended up being great last time. Right? Yeah, I feel like it was a really overall just a calm experience. So yeah, hoping for the best for tomorrow as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. We actually just hit 9.5k followers, by the way. That's crazy. 9.5. We're getting closer and closer to 10k. 10k. What? I should do a little bit of this around the landscaping. Tomorrow you'll get 500. Well, well, I don't think so, but yeah, this is cute. I watched while another streamer's Discord got bombarded with gore yesterday from trolls that had joined, so I may just suggest keeping that on your forefront. Yeah. Usually for the front page, we like turn off the Discord command. So there is not a link for everyone to join. So easy, if that makes sense. That's what we did last time anyway. I got gifted British wine gums and vinegar chips. Finally, the day came to a happy end. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. That sounds like some really good snacks. That's fun. Need a couple more plants over here. Yes. Maybe one of these. Just for decorative purposes. I just felt so bad because they were so stressed yesterday when it happened. Yeah, I get that. That is really stressful. The neighbor had to make up for the water stains in the ceiling. Yes. I love that they did that with wine gums. That's really good decision making on their end. Okay, I'm gonna save this now. Rachel, welcome back. Our petting zoo is starting to look like something. That bridge idea, I like it. It makes routing easier. You don't have to walk all the way around the pond. And in this build, we'll do a cafe, maybe like a store of sorts. I think that would be cute. That was a stressful drive. Friday drivers all over. Oh, I can imagine. I'm glad you made it home safe, my love. Okay, I'm gonna save this to my library so I don't lose my terrain paint. It looks cute on the gallery already. That is fun. Okay. It is time for me to leave you for today. I'm getting hungry. Should I close this? Or should I just place another one of these? I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Yeah, it needs that. That's cute. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate that. Let me save that again. We will continue this tomorrow. We'll finish this tomorrow as well. It doesn't even, this build, I thought it was going to take me so much longer than it actually is. So that's good, I guess. Thank you for the follows. Oh my goodness, friends, welcome in. You're so welcome. Yeah, let me go here. So, tomorrow I will be here 2 hours early, actually. So that's exciting. Yeah, so that's really exciting. So we'll be 2 hours early. I was just kind of thinking in my head. Yeah, I'll be 2 hours early. I think we're going to start with finishing this build and then we'll see what happens after. You'll be here. That makes me happy. So yeah, I'll be here a little longer. We'll have a cozy Saturday where I stream a little longer. And in the meantime, we'll sort of be celebrating the fact that I have been on Twitch for 3 years. That is crazy. I don't understand where time goes. It's wild. 4 a.m. Please don't be here. I'm gonna send you away if you're here. But I'll also be here during my regular stream time. So if you can't make it earlier, no worries. I'll just be here. I'll just be here. You too will build along. Oh, that makes me so happy. You're a Twitch. I am a Twitch toddler. I'm a Twitch toddler. So proud of you. Thank you. Let me see. Who can we go say hi to? There's a lot of friends here. That is so fun. Maybe we could go here. Yes. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go say hi. Thank you again so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, maybe. If not, then maybe next week. But I'll be here, like I said, 2 hours early, but also just during my regular stream time. And we'll be working on this. We'll be doing some other things. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing tomorrow. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous rest of your Friday today and a great start to your weekend. This is my first time here, not the last. Oh my goodness, that makes me so happy. Welcome. It's so nice to meet you. Happy times, everyone. Let's go say hello to Zephrine, and yeah, I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Okay. I love you so much. I will see you later. Goodbye.